Okay. Back in it. So, I think, let's set this fucking motel up. Let's set this motherfucking motel up. All right. Oh, take my other vitamin B for energy. Let's get a kick. So, this intrusion zone. Let me see. I'm gonna copy it. It goes inside of DC motel room. I'm gonna paste it. Where'd it go? There it is. Okay. I'm gonna get rid of this box collider. And then I'm gonna easy collider. This. Apply it to this. Child meshes, vertex selection. And I'm just gonna go like that. I'm gonna create this box. And finish. So now on intrusion zone, I have a box collider that is fucking perfect. I'm actually just gonna scooch it in a little bit though. Let me see. Oops. I can't see. Oh, fuck. You know, maybe, let's see, it's zeroed out first. And set all these scales to 1. Remove that box collider. And we'll open up easy collider. Same deal. Dragging that intrusion zone. Child meshes, vertex selection, creation, boom. Oh, I'll just select them, forgot. There we go. Now create that. Finish. Grab that intrusion zone. And now I can kind of just, I'm gonna make it ever so slightly smaller than the room so it doesn't go out of bounds, like that. Scooting it back, and this side, same thing, just to be safe. All right. May as well just try doing that. Okay. I think that's pretty good. So it's just inside the bounds of the place. All right. Okay, so it gets the thing that it's a part of. Let's just check out how this works. It gets its parent, which is, I'll put it all the way at the top so you can see that it's its parent. That's the intrusion zone container, right? And then gets the city, kind of, yeah, okay, cool. NPCs built, blah, blah, blah. Set concerned NPCs. Gets our civilian A's, and then it puts us on the concerned whitelist. And yep, then it sets this as the place that they would want to go to. Okay. And now we can actually pop these rooms around. So let's just make some room so I can fly through this a little easier. Make sure that these ones have it. Yep, all of these rooms have the intrusion zone now. I'm gonna get rid of this because I think, yep, just deleting that. All right. Take these. I think honestly, I feel like one of these had 2 beds that I like kind of, maybe I just, okay. All right. I should just make that other bed, huh? I don't know, I haven't changed that yet. Motel bed, duplicate, put it right there. Like that. I'm also gonna adjust this. Make this toilet smaller. Whoa. There we go. That should be pretty good. Right there. And this, make that like this maybe. And did I want it to go all the way down or no? Yeah, let's make it go all the way down. That seems good. Okay. That seems better. Okay, got that set up, that's set up. These lights, we'll just leave those lights. Alright. This motel bed next to the other one. Alright. Whatever. Okay, so now all the rooms should look like that. Great. Cool. Now we could put these rooms over here. One and 2. And this. Whoa. That one goes right there. And this one goes right there. Delete these. Alright. Looking good. Alright. No rooms down there, but there's rooms on the other side. So we're just gonna grab these 2. Duplicate. Actually, not duplicating those just yet. Take all 4 of these and duplicate, spin them around, make them line up, and then they should be good, like right here. Alright, delete that, that. Cool. So now we have all of our hotels, or hotel rooms, motel rooms. And they should all go inside of the the hotel. I'm gonna rename this motel. Actually, the Consulate Inn. And I think a good idea would be to, let's see. An array list of rooms. So the Consulate Inn gets an array list. Oops. And we'll call these motel rooms. For each of the rooms, there's going to be an FSM on them. Which just gets the parent. It's going to store the results in a new variable called the Consulate Inn. And then we're going to do an array list add, which will use the Consulate Inn to get the reference motel rooms, and it is game objects, and I'm going to do a get owner. We'll store this as in this room, and we're going to add this room to that. And that's it. Just so all these add to the... So later on, if I ever decide to remove or add rooms, that list will dynamically make itself, and I don't have to update it every time. Okay, so now that all those are on there, and they all have an intrusion zone, there should be NPCs that get added to them. There's gonna be some overlap, but what we can do is go to DC, the variables, number of Civ Bs, or number of Civ As, we'll set the value to, oh, I think it's actually in the game manager. Maybe it was there. I think maybe I do change that number. So get city NPC ints. Yeah. So get FSM int number of civ A's, right? Stores that, and so when it's building civ A's, it does an int compare. So it adds that, right? Because it picks next city. Okay. I think that all makes sense. So this is the number that says how many will be built. So we'll say that we'll build like I guess 2's fine, right? And then civ B's, how many are we gonna make? Just one. Let's make 2 civ B's. Sources, we're just gonna make 1. Mole hunter, there'll be 1. Mole, there'll be 1. Agents, let's leave that to 2 right now as well. Just gonna do that for each city. So that adds up. Oh, are these palm trees not? Oh shit, I need to put these inside fucking the Manu PD Lounge. Environment. Tiki bar. Where'd it go? Tiki Rock Pond. Okay. Alright. I think we're pretty good. So let's see where to go from here. Let's run it and see kind of what the next step is. Alright, so here is our place. Part of me wants to make those doors interactable already. Okay, right, so I can click on these things. This motel room. It's intrusion zone. Look at that shit. Let me turn it on and off. Okay, there it goes. That's so troublesome because it looks like it just ran. Rusty Chicken says swinging doors. Right, that is the whole headache of NPCs closing doors behind them. Like, what do other games do? Do other games just have the physics-based thing? Because then, like, what about a door? Like, there's so much awesome emergent juiciness for the idea of a door left open, you know? There's a lot behind that. A spy game without doors that can't be left open? Like, come on. Okay, so I have this intrusion zone. That one ran. But, oh shit, look at this other motel room doesn't even have it in. Has 2 intrusion zones. What the fuck? Is this the one I added that I baked in? I think, okay, hold up. So I think that was like motel room number 3. You can dampen or leave them open individually. Dampen? Like how much friction there is in their swing kind of deal? Why did it make 2 intrusion zones for this one? Oh, here we go. Delete that one. There we go. Overrides, oops. Revert to all. There we go. Okay. Dampening is like basically how fast or so it goes. Right. Kind of like a little friction. You could even make them bounce like this loon. Right. Yeah, I think if I'm gonna be talking to the door to tell it whether or not to change its dampening, like I may as well tell it like whether or not it should close at all. That way I can keep my system of like slowly and opening doors. Slowly and quickly opening doors. Unity has built-in hinges now. I really like how it's sped up and helped. Yeah, I'm using hinges for all the ragdoll physics. So intrusion zone. It's fucking weird, man. Doesn't run. It doesn't run at the top. Well, actually, it looks like it did run though. So its concerned whitelist NPCs are set. So that means it did run. So Jim Walsingham and Millie Riley belong there. Let's see what their deal is. Millie Riley, they're Civ A's, right? They should be Civ A's. Yeah, but she's a barista. I'm also thinking that I need to make... Once I got them figured out, it looks really good for what I need. Yeah, that's like perfect for a Western game. Gotta have saloon door hinges. Back in the day, I really wanted this. I was like, I'm gonna make the mouse and keyboard version of this game. But I was like, oh, like, for sure I gotta do a VR version. And I still think a VR version of this game could be cool, but I'm just not quite sure how some of the mechanics would translate. Like it would be kind of a fat overhaul, I think. Changing mechanics. Maybe. I don't know. Maybe it wouldn't be too much. I have every door in town working, and I'm really satisfied with the results in my humble opinion. Nice. Fuck yeah. That does make me want to get these doors open and closed. I guess I could just copy and paste the system I have on the Parisian doors. I still just don't feel amazing about that one because it knocked off like a fat chunk of frames. Maybe it wasn't significant though. What are we at right now? Like if I run the game, what is... Taking into consideration that I need to change Paris. So at the start, it's going to be really slow. 7 frames per second. 8 frames per second. 30. 38, 42, 40. It's floating around. So it floats around 40 right now. If I do that. But there's like 3 versions of frame rates that you have to pay attention to. There's that one when you have your editor running. There's the one where you maximize on play, which means that my Playmaker and shit goes away. A lot of the editor from Unity goes away. And then there's the build output, which also goes up significantly. See, like right now we do hover between 50, high 50s, mid 50s frame rate. High 40s to high 50s, kind of like give or take some frames. Looks like it's floating around 50s, right? Which, you know, isn't terrible. I think that's fine. Goes down to 30s as I'm running. If I stop. You know, this isn't a great frame rate right now. And I really think there's like all this collider shit that is really fucking with things. Oops, did I forget to set this to is trigger? I think I did. Paris, mon ami. Good enough for government work. Frames? Intrusion zone is trigger. So let's see what happens when I change my NPCs. Their NPC presence and door opener. If I deactivate these, what that brings my frame rate to. Like, I don't think it made too big of a hit, but I remember it was like, I think it made like a 10 frame difference. All right, so right now we're floating around 30, 40. Let's see what happens. Yeah, so like, I think right now if I built out the game, if it wasn't running in Unity, it would probably be floating around 60 plus. Like, I'm optimistic that that's what it would kind of be around. I'm not sure, but I know that the frame rate, there's a massive difference in how smooth it plays. It honestly looks like it didn't even make that big of a difference right now. Oh, you know what's fucked up too is that like I did just turn these rooms to is trigger, so they might be sort of. There might be some new shit in that. Yeah, like I know I don't have to worry too much right now about my my frame rate, but it's just something I always feel like I need to keep in mind as I'm working on this stuff, because it can very easily get out of hand. Okay, so I think the next step here is to set up routines for what happens when NPCs go through excuse me, their routine to go places. Their leisurely routine. Like these boys right here, they randomly chose the Modern Pity Lounge off of their DC activities routine. Death of Tumbleweed is hovering around 60 to 70 FPS with the other 6 tabs open as well. Should be good enough. Nice. Yeah, that's great. I would love to ship this at like 60 to 70. It sucks because there were times where it was like I was floating around like 120 and it felt amazing. I can't wait to just start posting screen grabs from this. Okay, so yeah, I need to set up a thing where they can go to the hotel now. Let's set it up. HTC Talker. What made you choose Unity instead of Unreal? Accessibility, price, just kind of like everything, honestly. Like, I think Unreal is good for, like... You know what Unreal is good for? Unreal is good for people who want to emulate AAA titles, I think. I mean, I think you could do that in Unity as well, but I think it's probably more out of the box ready to make something that looks like a AAA game. So it's kind of... You know, and plenty of people use Unreal to make things that are not AAA, but that's kind of what Unreal works towards. Unreal works towards making games that are like that. Learning curve and UE makes you pay if you sell the game. Yep. Yeah, that's what I meant by price. It's like, it's a lot of money, you know? You do have to fork up a certain amount of cash if you hit a certain threshold with sales in your game if you use Unity. But with Unreal, it's like, doesn't matter how many copies you sell, you need to pay some amount of money to use the Unreal license. So we're going to the Consulate Inn, which I think is B. And you know what we're going to do? We're going to put all these here. So all leisurely activities lead to the Consulate Inn. Wayne? Henlo. Assets aren't nearly as readily available at an affordable price. Right. It's just, yeah. It's a totally different thing. You have to want to make a pretty AAA type of game. Unity won't touch you until you gross over 100K, so you can make a decent living without much output. Yep. That's right. Putting this music back on. I think as we get to the end of the night, we put on some funk. Here we go. I got your back, Steven. What did I say? Why? What did I say? I don't know. I don't know what that's in response to. We were talking about Unreal. I said it was coming down to the end of the night. Sorry, I'm a terrible host. Drink some water really quick and get back to it. So what I'm about to do right now is add the whole routine of behaviors for what happens when you go to a motel. Did Unreal change it so that they only make 5% after you pass 1 million? I don't know. I don't really keep up with Unreal so much. Nothing, just the UE versus Unity. Oh yeah. Handle it. I'm sure you know most of that stuff. I gotta chime in though. They're coming in. I feel like I'm a little responsible to answer some of these questions as well. The Consulate Inn. All right, so at the Monopedi Lounge, it just sends straight, right? So we'll just do kind of one deal right now. We'll make it so, you know what? I have this open. I already figured out that logic earlier. So randomly choose between renting a room at the Consulate Inn or going to the one that already exists. So you know what? I actually will have a send event. Random event. It'll be 2 of them. They both have even weight. We'll have A and B. even weight, I said. But they'll both go here for now. Actually, let's just set it up, right? And then I'll change testing prototype version. Randomly choose between renting a room or going to one that already exists. So we'll have rent room or let's see, join room. And if you choose to go to a room already booked, game object compare the NPC's private place 1 with all the rooms of the consulate in. If there is a match, then continue. Okay, so if you choose to go to a room already booked, I should keep this open, huh? Not that I know of. I think it's on a small personal level and not industry-wide. You don't get too hammered, but UE still takes a piece. If you monetize or sell your game, they take a cut. If it's ad-free and costs 0, then no, but can't exactly make a living that way. Scusi. If you chose to go to a room already booked, game object compare, the NPC's private place 1 with all the rooms from the consulate in. Okay, geez. So how do you do that again? You want to do a get game object FSM. Owner, I think it's behavioral attributes, and the variable is private place 1. Storing it in a new variable. Oh, private place 1. Oh, I think it already gets it. What am I talking about? It gets it at the top up here, huh? Get variables? Yeah. I'm tripping. We don't need to do that. So it already has it. So you're gonna game object compare private place 1. But you need to do an array list get next, I think. So actually, we'll put this over here, and we'll put this in a separate state. And this will have, it's gonna use, it knows we're in DC, so I think I could put this at the top in here. Could probably even do it all over here, huh? Let me put that in there. Get variables. Okay. So the same thing, except shit, this is why, oh man, there's some inconsistencies. Let's just focus on the consulate in. The consulate in. And we're gonna store that in, that is why. That is why. I take that back. Let's actually keep this where it was. I think that goes to the top, right? Gets the destination. Okay, okay. Fair enough, fair enough. Take that out of here. Rent room. Put it in here. That's the destination, fine. And it's gonna get from our destination, which is the consulate inn. And whew. Actually, it's not. Maybe it's like place destination. And the reference we want on it is motel rooms. And we're gonna do a loop event and a finished event. Cool. And the type is game object. Store the result in chosen place. I guess it could already kind of do that. Pick a place. Get variables. What is that? It's like chosen room. I know this is getting a little sloppy, but I feel like I'll be able to manage some of these things. Okay. So you cycle through the motel rooms. Getting run, you get the chosen room. The loop event will go here to the next one. In here, we're comparing the private place to chosen room. And we'll have a true and false. Alright, so this is compare private place. I feel like it should be cool. Rent room. Fin, so when it's done, oh, so I guess if it doesn't get to the end, if you choose to go to a room already booked, game object compare the NPC's private one with all the rooms in the consulate. If there's a match, then continue. So that basically means if there isn't a match, then join the room instead. Ah shit, I put rent room instead of that. Okay, I'm gonna let's see. Shit. Join room. And rent or book room. There we go. Wait, did I have that right the first time? Fuck. If you chose to go to a room already booked. Yes, yes, yes. Okay, that is right. If there's a match, then continue. So if you do, then it continues. But if false, it goes back and tries again. And if it finishes without ever getting a match, then it goes to book a room. And so book a room is different. We'll just have them sit there if they book a room, because that's a whole fucking thing I have to get into after that, is like, how does an NPC book a room? So, and we'll make both options go to join room for now, right, in testing, but later on it'll be like, you know, book room. Cool. So compare private place, right. This is looking good. Let's see. Randomly choose, if there's a match, then continue. Randomly choose to watch TV, shower, or sleep. So here's where we have another send random event. Watch TV, shower, or sleep. That looks good. We'll have A and B and C. Uh-oh. That was dodgy. There we go. Cool. I'll call this choose activity. And we'll have each of these do the same thing for now, for testing purposes. So the activity will just be to go to a place inside of the room. Excuse me. So I think I'm gonna get child name, destination. Store the result in destination. Yeah. And then set game, or set destination, it's game object, and it'll be destination. Okay. So in all of these motel rooms, I'm just gonna make a little addition in here. Create empty, call it destination, and I'll put it, that's a good spot to put it, perfect. So I think, let's take a look at this one more time. I think this is pretty much set up. So they're gonna for sure go to the consulate inn. They're gonna want to join a room, consulate inn. It's gonna get all the motel rooms from the consulate inn. I did put an array there, right? Let's check. Yep, motel rooms, there it is. And Just gonna compare these to its private place. Right, let's just try it. Let's see what happens. I have I feel relatively confident about this doing something correct. But, you know, that could be a real fuck up. We got somebody right there. He's just chilling. Somebody right there. Is that a source? That's probably a source going to the Monopedia Lounge. Is there anybody else? No. Yeah, it looks like everybody's pretty stationary. I would like to go see this source though, because I haven't been able to see them dressed up going in. Yep, that's a source. It's just so funny, like. Nice. Very, very funny. What's up, cool guy? What you smoking there? Is that a reefer? Alright. I'm gonna turn off maximize on play. So this time when we run it, if that happens again, at least I'll be able to check out why. Come on. Come on. Alright, Steven, gonna call it a stream for tonight. Try and finish these couple things in my game. Dope. Dope, dope, dope. Thanks for stopping by, man. All the best to your programming endeavors tonight. I'll talk to you pretty soon. Catch up tomorrow night. Nice, 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 nice. Hit me up, doggy. Alright, so folks still ain't coming. That looks like maybe a source heading to the Monopedia Lounge. Yeah, he's going to the Monopedia Lounge. So why doesn't DC I got this Civ A, behavioral attributes, variables, DC motel room. Where is this Civ A? Just standing there. Why are you just standing there? Ah, because you got set to a news event. That's why, that's why. Okay, here's the thing. Is like, I do need to eventually give all these people jobs. But for now, I'm gonna reroute all of them to be unemployed. That sounds so diabolical. Okay. But yeah, so I'm gonna turn that off. Nothing there. Boom. Boom. And they're just gonna go up to unemployed. And I guess even like, what is it? The NPC type? Or it's their like job type. There we go. Oh, you know what I could do? I could delete transition. This gets set up here. So instead of an enum get random, I'll just turn these off and send to unemployed. There we go. Okay. Hopefully that fixes it. I would like very much to see someone go to their motel room so I can go there so they can be pissed off at me. What are these guys? Are they just... okay. Why is there a light right here? Oh, is that... oh, that's funny. Dude, that looks cool, though. That looks pretty cool. Okay. Where are they at? Really? Again? What's up, Klaus? Why you ain't going to unemployed, and then you're starting your Civ B routine. You're in DC, so you go to DC activities. Ah, because none of his places. Oh, he didn't even have a private place set. He didn't even have a private place set. Okay. So this needs to... this start buffer, I think I need to give it a little bit more time. I hate doing ones where I hard code in a time thing. But I'm gonna try hitting that one more time, and then I'm gonna check the actual intrusion zone episode. Ugh. Doesn't have a private place. So let's check why. This intrusion zone. It chose Klaus Hall and Virginia Riley. Who are Klaus Hall and Virginia Riley in the DC NPCs list? Klaus Hall. Yeah, they're in the Civ A's. Okay. So they're there on that list. Now they're all Klaus Hall. It's kind of weird. Damn. Thankfully, these are prefabs. So I could maybe take this intrusion zone, click to edit template, and then maybe what version of Playmaker am I using? .9.1 F7. Ah, looks like I do need to update my Playmaker. I'm afraid to do it, but perhaps that is what needs to be done. Alright. Yeah, it's probably safer if I just did that. Let's see. Alright, I'm gonna be updating Playmaker. Just making a backup so I can safely update Playmaker and not have to trip about something crazy breaking. You know what I'm saying? You feel me? Oh man, the days are too short. Oh man. This is my last pack of gum. Holy smokes, let me drink some water before I have that. That's gonna make my mouth so cold. Okay, I hope this fix works. I didn't realize I was so behind on my versions. "30 seconds. Damn, what a jam. Alright, here we go. Cross your fingers. So the release we want is 1.9.1 P3. 1.9.1 P3. One 1.9.1. Do I not have it? Is it? I guess I just need to download it, huh? Nice. There it is. Oh, I did have it already. God damn it. Oh, no, I didn't. It's downloading now. Okay. Oh, come on. I just want to get back in the zone. Come on. What? Why is my internet so slow? Is it because I'm streaming? Get the fuck out of here. Get the fuck out of here. Alright, well that downloads. Is there anything else I could be doing? Okay, so we have it, so they go to the place, right? They go there, and then... we need to make it so... has intruder. I think I'm just gonna have it skip straight to this. And then then what? Chases you around, yelling, go to phone. Oh, that's what we could do. Tagged phone. So in these motel rooms, is the phone here? The phone isn't even here. Did I ever import that? The rotary phone? I didn't. Let's fucking do it. Did I even ever, like, export it? I never even exported it. Let's export it. Rotary phone. Okay, these are all the necessary components, right? Cool. Export this mamma jamma. Yep, that's exactly how I want it. FBX. Rotary phone. I don't know if, I think it should go in environment, DC, consulate in, I guess we'll put it in here. Tight. Tight, tight. Drop it in. Way bigger than it's supposed to be. Oh my god. Is it though? Oh, it's just way smaller than it's supposed to be. Oh, didn't even... There it is. Oh, actually, no, it's like the perfect size. It's just, I put it down wrong. There we go. Perfect. Cool. I guess I'll wanna do that. And then that. Cool. And the Playmaker update's almost done. Take this phone and tag it as phone. Bada bing, bada boom. Cool, Playmaker's done. P3, extract here. Alright, P3, there it is. Edit our assets, import package, custom package. Unity projects, my Unity packages. P3. Cool. Import. Install that shit. Install P3. Just made a backup. Okay. Import. Cool. that's us then, right? Let's check Playmaker. Help. About Playmaker. Yep, nice. P3. So now let's see if we still have that template problem. Overrides, revert all. Oh, some of these had. Oh, that's why, because I duplicated the one that had, maybe? Yeah, some of these did have. In fact, is there a way I could just select all of these and then overrides, revert all? There we go. Okay. Let's try it. Hit it. Come on now. Come on. DC Civ A behavioral attributes. You're unemployed. You're in DC. And you're trying to book a room. Okay, the private place is still not getting set. Right, so is this intrusion zone? At least the intrusion zone thing is running. So the update worked. So okay, it says that it did it in behavioral attributes, private place 1. So in behavioral attributes for Oleg Fuchs, it's hard to not read that as Oleg Fucks. Oh, Oleg Fucks. Variables, private place, set to none. Did I misspell behavioral attributes or something? I'm gonna copy this. Private place 1. Private place 1. Set FSM game object for the random CV, Oleg Fuchs. Does anything change when I paste this in? copy this and do the same thing for the NPC. In behavioral attributes, variables, private place 1. Shouldn't that work? Oh. Actually, yeah, because it's still waiting for all NPCs to be built, so it waits for all the NPCs to be built. Ah, but you know what else is waiting for NPCs to be built, I think? Let's see. Game manager, NPC builder. Add to array. Okay, yeah, so it does add to that as they go on. That's strange. Intrusion zone. Why? Why? Why you no get game object set? Could check it for Fritz Hasselbacher as well. Behavioral attributes. Private place 1. Intrusion zone containers, DC motel room. Fritz Hasselbacher. Nothing. What in the world? Why isn't it getting that game object set? It's none. Set to none right now. Set FSM game object. This is the weirdest thing. Because Fritz has to exist for that to even run. It gets DC. It gets from the DC civs. It gets one. It's successful. Gets Fritz, and then on this concerned whitelist NPCs, it adds, like Fritz is on there now, and then set game. It's almost as if it's the set FSM game object that's not working. I have a small hunch about why this might not work. So this loop state, put this action at the end of a state to loop through all actions in a state the specified number of times. I'm just gonna do like a float or int add new variable int testing thing 1. Let's see what happens. This is gonna grow right now. Okay. Francis Hawthorne. Behavioral attributes, variables, private place, still nothing. State. Intrusion zone. Got Francis Hawthorne. Okay, it ran 3 times in here. Private place. That's the FSM name. That's the variable name. And that's the value. What if I put another set FSM game object? Just, you know, for laughs. Oh wait, it's not in here. While I'm here, private place. What's the deal? Whoa, what the fuck? Why is this? Why is this not a prefab? Did I unpack that shit? Set FSM game object. Random service. Intrusion zone container. It's a game object for sure. All right. We're just gonna put 2 of the same action back to back. See what happens. Melita Hasselbacher. Why? Why? There's something going on here that is so beyond me right now. Behavioral attributes, private place 1. Behavioral attributes. So strange. Same thing with Millie Riley. Same thing. Set FSM game object. Why are you not working? Accept null reference. Let's ask. Set FSM game object not working. I don't know. Does an array list add, it gets an FSM, and it gets all these other things, but for some reason it's not What if I just did 1 without this loop? If I got rid of that, what if I just deleted it altogether? Got rid of that. Get rid of that second one. Just need 1. Just do it once. What happens? Oh, it's waiting for a fucking fin. Let's just... Okay. So... Francis Duquesne? Behavioral attributes, variables, private place, still nothing. Wow. I'm surprised. I am thoroughly surprised. Huh. I am very surprised. Huh. There he is. Set concerned. Set FSM game object. Am I not remembering which action? I specified that. Behavioral attributes, variable name. Ugh. That's the best way to do it. That's the best way to do it. I wouldn't want to do it any other way. Let's see. Aye. Scusi. Oh, baby's getting sleepy. Okay, what are my other options? Set of sim game object. We just need Francis Duquesne or whatever that is to set their private place. It is weird that that's not working. You know what I'm gonna try? Also, why aren't these prefabs anymore? How come these get like fucking... They're no longer prefabs. What the fuck? Okay. If I go inside this, take this intrusion zone, edit the intrusion zone, copy all that, remove the template, press edit, paste it in, set this as the start state. What if I just run it that way? Not a template. Still call it intrusion zone. Aight. Now, maybe that'll fix it. Let's see what happens. Please. Please. That would be nice if this worked. It would actually be kind of lame because I was really hoping to just templatize that shit. But at least this problem will be over with. So finish that out. Okay, now who is it? We got Oleg Walsingham. Oleg. Oh man, my heart's beating fast. Here we go. Variables. Private place. Nothing still. What the fuck? What is going on here? Set concerned NPCs. It totally says it did it right there. It totally says it set FSM game object. I'm kind of wondering if why is this delivery package disabled? Alright, okay, whatever, I know why. Don't know. Kinda at odds with why this isn't working. Set concerned NPCs. There's Oleg Walsingham. And yet, Oleg is not... You know what I kind of want to do? Let's change it from private place to something else. We'll call it... Let's see, character, NPC, behavioral attributes, variables. Create a new game object variable called... private zone. Just gonna call it private zone. I'm gonna delete private place. All right, I'm gonna copy private zone spelling so I can't fuck it up. I'm gonna go to DC activities, join room, consulate in, and instead of private place, I trust that it's gonna be fine here. I'm just gonna rename it here. Okay. And then in the intrusion zones of each of these motel rooms, set concerned NPCs. Instead, it's gonna be private zone that you choose. Okay, behavioral attributes. I copied and pasted that before. That is set correctly. All right. Let's run it again from the top. Frank Reynolds, how's it going, Steven? You know, it's a little going not so hot right now, Frank. It's a little confusing and a little tiny bit frustrating because this set FSM game object action doesn't seem to be working. So I'm just gonna finish that out, right? So this set FSM game object, Melita Smiley, in her behavioral attributes FSM, the private zone variable will be set to DC motel room. So we can select her right here. Right, there she is. And go to behavioral attributes, variables. It's set. It fucking set. So I did. That's weird. That's weird. It wasn't taking this name that I was using before. I don't know if it wasn't taking the name or if some weird glitch happened, some bug with when I made the last one. But okay, so that means, let me see. I wonder if she's on her way over there right now. Let's see. Where are you? I guess I'm doing better now, Frank. But let's see. I feel like maybe in her DC activities, I wonder if it's responding to pick place. Why isn't pick place firing off? That's weird. Oh, chosen. Oh. Get variables. Current city. Oh look, there's this setFSM game object here that also changes. Oh my dude, was that what was fucking getting in the way? Oh my god. That's my bad. That's my bad. There was nothing wrong. There wasn't a bug. I just had two setFSM game objects. I was like, where else could this possibly? I'm so dumb. Okay, let me clean this up. That's my bad. Damn. What a fuck up. What a fuck up. It was in DC activities. Get variables. See the setFSM game object private. Yeah, don't need to do that. I'm gonna delete that. I think I can just delete that. And then over here, private zone, pick place. This one's kind of weird because array lists get random. It's getting current city, and then it picks a place, which is a game object. And the string variable is converting a... Okay. Lol, glad to see you found the culprit. Yeah. Oh my god. It's funny. Moments after you got here. I had been struggling with it for a while before that. I guess I'll try running this right now. See if this runs nice and smooth. I guess the one thing that does need changing is in the hotel rooms, intrusion zone, this set concerned NPCs. I am gonna do one of those loops. Loop state. And we'll loop it 3 times. Finish event will be Finn. Oops. There it is. Okay, cool. All right. All right, let's see what happens. Okay, come on. Finish building everything up. All right, there we go. Now we get intrusion zone. Let's get Mr. Francis Hall. Francis Hall is just standing there. DC activities. What's weird is that they're getting hung up on this thing. Chosen places also. City, DC, current city. Oh, this should be, that should be city. That should be city and then places, right? So each city has, like if I click on London, it has its places. Yeah. So I want the chosen city. Also my bad. God, I'm like a fucking slip up or two away from finally just seeing how this plays out. I just want to see these people go to a motel room already. And then get mad when I go inside there. Is this? No, okay. DC activities. Pick place. Oh yeah, so... Uh-oh. That's like a cursed action. Because that didn't say current city. I need to change that. I need to... fuck. I really hope that doesn't... Ah, man, I hope that doesn't fuck me up. Move to top. I basically just have to repeat this. So I'm gonna do specify game object, current city, places, type is game object, the random item will be chosen place, and that's it. So I'm gonna delete this old one. Get variables, okay, current city, right, current city, places. I hope that doesn't fuck up. Are there any NPCs on this that I don't realize are there? Oh, there's an NPC right here. I'm gonna get rid of him. Okay. Any other NPCs? All right. Let's see how that goes now. Oh my God. How's everything going on the speakeasy? Frank, if that's if you're still in the chat. Intrusion zone. I am a copy. DC activities. Okay, so now they're stuck on the join room. So I have that as destination. Oh, this needs to get changed to place destination. God damn it. Did I have both of those? Is that a slip up on my behalf again, or is that... place destination and place destination. That's what it should be. In join room, there should be 2 consecutive place destinations. DC activities... Join room. They are. Shit. I'm starting to get those weird cursed action things again. Motherfucker. And it's the array list actions that are giving me the problem. Array list get next. Shit, okay. I'm gonna put that below it. Specify game object. place destination. Reference. Let me put this over here. Motel rooms. And we want a loop event. We want a fin. And it's a game object. And the result is chosen room. I'm gonna delete this one. Damn, that sucks, because that is a bug. That always scares me when there's like things that are out of my control, like when it's not my fault. Game object compare, private zone to do we get variables up here? I think there needs to be a get FSM game object. And it's going to be in behavioral attributes, private zone, private zone. Okay. Just going to compare it and then do one of those three things, which I'll go there. Okay. Not too bad, not too good. Going to come back to the queue system another time. Until then, I'm fine-tuning the drink pouring system. Oh, the drink pouring system. How did the queue come out? Like, what sort of... Is it giving you a run for your money? Is it kind of... Because I remember that shit. Like I said, that drove me nuts. It seems like such a simple system to make things get in line. Alright. Oh man, that's so worrisome. Are there any other NPCs in this scene? Nope. So, I don't know. That's so worrisome. Okay. Come on. Alright, intrusion zone. Melita Hasselbacher. DC activities. Ah, she booked a room. Why? Oh. That could also be a slip up from me too. Oh wait. Find game object. The consulate in, right. Then you get the reference. And you do chosen room. So then in here. No, you do chosen room with what is it? Private zone. You compare chosen room to private zone, or other way. Chosen room to private zone on compare private place. Come on, come on. See? Again, what the fuck? All these actions are breaking. See, it says private zone and chosen room. God damn it. I have to like do it again. You literally just have to game object compare, just put it in again, and then like cross your fingers at it. Damn, it's so worrisome. All right, comparing private zone to chosen room. All right, an equal event is true. Not equal event is false. And we're just gonna delete that first one. All right. Oh man, that sucks. You know, I kind of have a feeling it has something to do with like renaming variables after you've already established them, which like, yeah, I try not to do to begin with. But now I'm gonna be all like worried whenever I have to change a variable name, or even just want to. Okay, so let's see. I already see somebody walking. Nah, but they're not walking there. It's giving me a run for my money, but I'll figure it out eventually. Yeah, totally. You'll get it, you'll get it. But it is funny how that system is like, it's a hard one to lick. Intrusion zone. George Kuczynski. DC activities. Oh look. But didn't get the destination. Why didn't it find a destination? Oh, dummy, because I put owner. Dummy. Instead, it should be a chosen room. All right. It got all the way to the end this time. So now that should fucking work. I have a 99% optimistic success. I don't, you know what I'm trying to say. Fuck, come on. I know this isn't spy music, but maybe I can, like, if I search detective music, I can get kind of some similar. Young detective. Yeah, here we go. So, intrusion zone. Melita Boyd. Looks like she's on her way. She might be on her way. She might be on her fucking way. DC activities. Okay, she's on the way to destination for DC Motel room number 4. Dope. Let's watch this play out. Where is she? There she is. Oh, guess what? No walking animation though. Forgot to cue the walk animation. I'm gonna speed it up a little bit. Scale time 5. Set it to 1. And okay. Alright. Oh. Guess she doesn't really give a shit about these walls. You know what? I forgot to give these stairs. Fuck, she's just gonna stand underneath the room. Yep. Okay, Well, that's working all right. Okay, so, but to test the intrusion zone thing... Yeah. I just need to, I need to fucking make... Let's see, where's my navigation at? Here we go. Okay, so I could set this, and this, and this, this, and this. Actually, fuck, let me extend this out so they can even walk on that. Sort of a temporary kind of deal. Alright. This, and this are all navigation static, walkable, and we'll make it. Ooh. Okay, now our NPCs can walk up these stairs and go to those places. Okay. Run that shit, Deej. Ugh, allergies again. Should put on some noir music. Yeah, that's what I tried. I literally searched detective and found, like, you know, a bunch of noir titled tracks. I think this is pretty good what's playing right now. This is totally that, like, nice balance between spy and detective sound. Not exactly what I'll be using for the game, but good for the stream. Right there. Should I bust out my camera? Spawn item 1? Yeah. Where are you going? Uh-oh. Oh, you can go through a wall. Fuck. Alright, well. They're in there. Let's see if they get mad at us. Oh wait, they didn't even go to that one. Oh! Oh, they're right there. Okay. Wait, what the fuck? Where are you going? Where the fuck are you going? Going upstairs? Taking a really weird path. Don't mind me, I'm just hanging out by the pool. Oh, they went in there. Oh. I like how you even saw the shadow in there. Okay. So are they in there? They're in one of these rooms up here. Now they should get mad at me if they see me in here. Oh! That music definitely has a murder mystery vibe to it. Yeah. Here we go. So, what did it freeze on? Oh, it's set. I don't get it. Why? Can only... wait, what? Oh, here we go. Can only copy arrays with the same element type. Player of interest. Oh, right, I do the get FSM array because I'm gonna turn it off for now. And then I'm gonna continue playing this. Yep, it works. It fucking works. Oh, shit. Wait. Gonna turn that off too. Oh, because there's multiple people coming here. There's two NPCs that are gonna be in this room that are gonna be mad at me right now. So I'm gonna deselect them. Look at it. Fucking mad at me for coming in here. And then they go over to the phone. Oh, see, that's the type of glitch I was talking about. The phone he ran to is in the other room, because at that moment the distance between him and the phone in the other room was shorter if you just fucking cut through a wall. That's exactly the type of shit I was talking about before. And look, this guy's over here. Look, oh, that's another thing. Well, I guess that'll take care of itself, because he saw me, and this guy out here got mad at me for being inside the motel room, even though he was out here, because right now these walls don't have colliders on it. So when he did the check with the raycast, it just that was ignored, because there was, or not ignored, but there was just, it was useless because there was no colliders. Set destination. I'm gonna uncheck that, and then let's see how this plays out. I'm just curious to see what else keeps happening. Okay, so see, look at, he's right here with the phone animation. Oh my god, he picked up the whole phone. He picked up the whole fucking phone. I don't remember that part of the program of making it parent the phone to their hand. So that is hysterical. Oh, look at this guy. He's upset too. I think he's trying to go to the phone too. That is fucking hysterical. Just pick up the whole phone, mate. Don't even take the handset off the ringer. Just the whole thing. That is so good. I love fucking bugs like that. Not even bug, but just like, you know, missteps. Oh my god, that is so good. Oh, you know, just calling my mates. Just fucking calling the police. Nice. That is so funny. Oh, I love that. All of tonight was worth it just for that moment. That's beautiful. Pick up the whole fucking rotary phone. Is there anybody else here? How many Civ Bs we got? We only got 2, huh? So this guy's in here. Let me just kill some people to like make sure that's all kind of in order. You're not going anywhere. And you better fucking forget about it. Cool. Now I'm just gonna hide these bodies in the shower. Shh. I also gotta put colliders in these walls because he's just fucking spilling through. Where's his head at? There we go. Can I just walk through this? Yep. Hide his body in the shower. Nice. And then I'm out of here. Fucking welcome to the Consulate Inn, ladies and gentlemen. Lol, nice. Thanks. Isn't that good? Isn't that funny? That was a really goddamn, that was funny. I love those moments. Picked up the whole phone. Just like, hello? Oh. Yeah, this is totally spy music, huh? Wow. Time is it? 7? Alright. I'm gonna go play some Deep Rock Galactic. That game is fucking amazing. If you haven't played Deep Rock Galactic, highly recommend it. It's fine, single player, it's fun. It's great, honestly. But it's better online with people. But it is at its absolute best by a huge margin with your friends. Just, it almost feels like a different game, to be very honest. It feels like a different game when you play with your friends. But it is still tons of fun when you play with strangers. And it honestly still is fun when you play by yourself. I think as time goes by, though, as you just fucking grind and like are just like totally tearing up your shit in Deep Rock Galactic, it gets to a point though where like you realize like the real meat and potatoes is when you have a team and you all have a common language and you communicate. Like there's just a way of speaking to each other. And so there's kind of like unspoken things, or kind of like, you know, quick type of, I don't know. You just have a common language that you develop. But yeah, I'm going to go play that shit. I'm going to save this. I'm glad I at least got the fucking hotel shit running tonight. This phone. Don't need to save that. Yeah. All right. Thanks for stopping by, everybody. I'll pop on tomorrow. I might even try to get some more work done tonight, so I have something cool to show you all tomorrow. Pathor says, hey, right as I'm leaving. What's up, Pathor? Don't forget to join the Discord if you haven't already. You know, share what you're working on in the work in progress section. Ask for help in the Unity Playmaker help section, or just come to chat about video games or whatever the hell you want in the general section. Just stop by, say what's up. Say like, yo, I've been in the stream. You told me to come here. Hello. All right. Good night, everybody. Take care of yourself. Get some good rest tonight. Is there any inventory system asset in Playmaker? There's not just an action you can't just drop in, but there's plenty of actions that you can use to make an inventory system. Check out my other video, Pathor. Go check out my videos. Scroll through towards the older videos, and you'll find an inventory video, a series of videos that kind of cover stuff about that. Thanks for stopping by. Have a very good night. Peace, 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 peace.